Alright, what is going on, guys? Cameron Seaver here. Now, if you've been wondering where I've been, I was actually in Wisconsin, and unfortunately I did not film at all, which I know, very sad, but I actually did catch a really big bass. I'll put that picture up right now. I don't know exactly how big it was. I didn't get a weight on it, so if you want to see what you think, let me know what you think. Leave a comment in the comments, obviously, and I'll check that out. But yeah, today I'm back. Just got back today. Already filming again. Anyways, so we got, check that out right here. Little jig head. Little tube jig right here on the spinning rod. Gonna go down to the creek, hopefully catch some decent bluegill, and maybe even there's an awful looking wasp. Maybe even who knows what, but probably mostly just bluegill and green sunfish. So yeah, we're gonna head down to the creek, maybe even get some underwater shots. Hopefully get away from that wasp, and I'll see you there.
This is a Chucky Beat production.
Alright, we made it to the creek right here. Spot's down there. I know you can't see it, but it's a little deep pool down there. I'm gonna put my bike somewhere where I'll be able to see it and it won't get stolen real quick. Yeah, it's right by the, sorry if it's noisy, we're right by the highway right here. And I'm just gonna set that right there. And we got the water shoes on today, so I'm gonna be doing some exploring. Check that out. You don't want to run into that. That's all poison ivy. Possibly, actually, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it is. I know for a fact all of that, all poison ivy. That will ruin your entire month, honestly. It's horrible. That's why I usually stick to walking in the water in these creeks. All right, well, it's looking really dried up. I've already seen a few, look at that, a few small fish from inside this little bush pile. But yeah, there should be some down in the deep water, so I'm gonna try with this jig first. With the first cast, just gonna pitch it out there a little bit and just slowly work it along the bottom like you would with any kind of jig, I guess. First victim, a microscopic malnourished green sunfish. Oh my gosh. Check out how small it is, actually. I expect to catch a little bit bigger than this. Look at that first little guy right there. On the jig. Got another one here on, guys. Check this out. A little bit bigger this time. Alright, that's a decent sized green sunfish right there. You can actually lip him. On the jig again, ate it pretty well. So that's cool. Only took me a couple more casts. Get the hook out of him in a second, I guess. But yeah, nice fish. But look, another. Oh, this thing is so fat. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's obese. Really cool orange fins though. Orange and black fins right there. Another really fat. This one's really fat. Green sunfish. This is pretty much any creek in Texas, guys, is gonna have them. Look at, this is what we're working with today. I don't know if I showed you enough, but this is the first spot. Any creek in Texas will have green sunfish in them, guaranteed. So they're everywhere. Hopefully we can get some other stuff too, though. That, another green sunfish. They're everywhere. All right, I caught a bunch more green sunfish. Now look, you remember how my jig used to be full of those like squid-like appendage things? Look, they got ripped down. This bait's almost already toast. It's been eaten up so much. But yeah, I'm gonna move spots. I caught a bunch of other green sunfish here, but that's pretty much it. I know there's other fish in this creek than that. and I want to show them to you, but I don't know if I'll be able to catch them because green sunfish pretty much dominate this place everywhere. But yeah, I'm gonna move to another spot. Basically any deep hole in creeks will always have fish in them. So, because most of this, like, look, it's just shallow water. This isn't gonna have much more than minnows. They congregate in the deep spots. So we're gonna get on the bike and going over to the next spot down that way. All right, guys, I just walked through some of the nastiest stuff on earth. I rode my bike through this. Like, look, I rode my bike through all that stuff. That was horrible. Look at my legs. Oh, it's not as bad because I brushed them off, but I got stickers in my leg hair. Not even on my clothes. I got plenty of those, but on my actual legs. Anyways, ditching the bike, going down here, and right over there is the next spot. Guys, check this out. There's like almost a little cave underneath there, but look, it's up like a 20-foot, 25-foot cliff right here, and you don't want to touch this stuff because it's like crumbly rock. Like, look at this. Oh, that's not a good example, but like, look, it's basically that. It's almost basically mud. So you don't want to touch it because it will crumble. This stuff has gotten way overgrown. Oh, this all used to be underwater. This is crazy. I think I just saw a snake. This is crazy though. This was all underwater, and there was lots of fish here. Looks like someone's been here too. There used to be lots of fish here. Oh, there are actually. There's tons of fish. They're all in this deep pocket. I wonder if they see me. I see them right now. I see fish. They just don't want to bite. Wow. We got big green sunfish this time. Look at this. He's gotten big eating all those minnows in this pool. Check that out. He's actually really skinny though. Paper thin. Pretty colors though. Go on and eat something, buddy. Oh, sorry, that was a little not as nice of a release as I had intended. So we move spots, and that is the situation we're dealing with. Oh my gosh, the amount of stickers. But there's the fishing hole. We've made it to the next spot. Is there something right there? Never mind, no, it's not. Anyways, check this out, watch. Guarantee I'll get a fish. Come on. Oh, that was a big one. Oh my gosh, that was huge. That was massive, whatever that was. Oh, come on, stop getting stuck. Oh, yeah, I just got picked up. Got him. Oh, yes, a new one. This hole's gonna have a lot of fish in it. But check this out. Probably one of the prettiest fish I've ever caught in my life. Look at that. Hope the GoPro actually brings out its colors. And I hope you can see that. You're getting that. But beautiful, beautiful blue all around, and like orangish red on the bottom. But yeah, one of the prettiest fish ever. This is a long-ear sunfish right here. Also everywhere in the creeks in Texas. Pretty fish. And they like to hit lures a lot of times, so I like catching them. They're pretty aggressive and fun. Let's see if we can get something else. There we go. That's a pretty good one. That's a big green sunfish right here. That's a long one. Right away. Almost looks like a bass. Check that out. Almost looks like a bass. That's weird. But yeah, another green sunfish, so they're biting right away on the little tube jig thing. This thing's barely even on. Like, look, it's ripped to shreds, but I don't even have to change it. I did bring other ones. I'll probably switch it up in a second, but they're eating it like how it is. Oh, jeez. My rod keeps getting stuck on something. They're eating it just how it is, so it doesn't matter. What is the issue with this thing? Come on. There we go. Oh. There we go. Another big one. Another big green sunfish. Check that out. It's actually pretty big for a small creek like this. Nice sized green sunfish, guys. Oh, geez. Absolutely engulfed it. Look at how far down that thing is. It's gonna take me a second to get out, but yeah, I'm gonna get a new I'm gonna get this out, get a new soft plastic on, and keep fishing. But I'll get them cast after cast in here. It's crazy. I'm gonna be stealthy so they don't see you. Otherwise, they won't eat. If they know you're here, they won't eat at all. Oh, geez, flung that in a little too fast. Another little green sunfish. Just gonna let them go right away. I know there's really big ones in here. I saw one like even bigger than the ones I caught. And oh geez, that was an awful wasp. It was right by my face. It was scary. Oh, got some big one. Real big one. Hope he didn't frame my line too bad. Real big one. Oh my gosh. Check this out. Might have been that massive one I saw right away. If he'll cooperate and not stab me, that'd be nice. Look at that. Look at those orange fins. Some of these will have really cool orange fins. That's awesome. And they love to eat the jig. So yeah, we'll get back in there in a second and hopefully get another big one like this. This is like probably one of the best spots I have. It's filled with huge ones like this. Got one, big one, guys. Huge one. Biggest one yet. Look at this. Monster. For this creek, look at how big of stuff they can eat. For this creek, this is a huge fish, actually. For how tiny it is, that's a nice green sunfish. I don't know if they get much bigger than this at all. That's a real big one. The big ones usually always have the orange kind of fins. Took a while for him to bite. I don't know what he was waiting on. Alright, there he goes. Alright guys, we moved spots. Look what I got. Another long-ear sunfish. Check that out right there. That's awesome. I love catching these guys. And they're kind of hard to find in this creek, but there's plenty of them around though, still. But yeah, they're pretty fun to catch. Get the hook out of them. Kind of like almost in the eye. Like on the nose. But yeah, here he is. Move spots because I pretty much caught everything in that last one, so we're just gonna let him free. I guess we'll just walk down this stretch right here for a while. I saw plenty of fish in here, so we'll give it a go. Just caught another long-ear sunfish. This one nowhere near as pretty, but still pretty cool looking fish though. But yeah, some of them just aren't as colorful like that one, but I think maybe this spot over here has a lot more, I guess. Maybe they're in more of abundance in here. Just had another bite. Let me walk down a little bit. Take a cast right over there. Probably about to get one. Got one. Yep. Green sunfish this time. Look at that. Another little green sunfish. Let's get the hook out. Come on. Let him go. Oh, there's a big spider web right here. Don't want to run. Oh, and it's on my line now. And I got another green sunfish. Basically, the good thing about these creeks is that the fish are really aggressive, and as soon as you toss it in, if they're there and if they're willing to eat, you're basically going to catch them right away. That's pretty much how it works. So you just got to keep moving because you're going to fish out spots pretty quick. Because, I mean, it's really a small creek, so it can only hold so much in a certain area. So just gotta keep moving, but there's plenty of fish around. Found a new little pocket. This is a pretty deep area. There's gonna be lots of fish in here. Watch this. About to get one. Got him. Long-ear sunfish right here. This is a dark one. Check that out. Oh, there's mosquitoes all over here. I'm gonna go in the water. Maybe that, I don't know why I think that's gonna do anything, but I'm just gonna go in the water, I guess. Alright, let's get another cast in there. Oh, I already had one. Came off. Alright guys, so I left and came back to the original spot because I was getting destroyed by mosquitoes. Couldn't you not? Bugs? I was getting destroyed by mosquitoes, and it's actually getting pretty dark out already. So I'm just gonna call it a day here. Caught a lot of fish actually. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to put them all in the video because it's gonna be like an hour long if I do. But yeah, I caught a ton of fish. Oh geez. And it's hard to get back here sometimes. This stuff is really overgrown. I'm biking in like 4-foot tall grass, but in bushes, but it's worth it to come out here. It's really fun. And yeah, I had a good time. If you guys like this kind of videos, I can do this, like I could come out here for like a whole day and do it and go walk down like miles and miles of creek, because I didn't go out here for very long. I was like maybe like an hour or two, not even, probably just like an hour. This water's really clear. But yeah, that was really fun. So I hope you guys like this video. Let me know in the comments what you want to see and all that kind of good stuff. Make sure to like and subscribe, and see you next time. You guys will never know how hard it was to get that bike from over there down and up again, up this steep thing. That was impossible.